Congrats, guys. First question, just with you guys having a couple of point guard injuries, Q for you and Dede for you, just what did you guys see that allowed the passing lanes to be open early and often today?
I'll say we just trusted each other, trusted in moving the ball. We tend to harp on that in practice. Coach tends to harp on that. Just continue to move it, trust each other, and when we do, we're really good, and it shows. So that's how things open up for us, and with our mindset, just coming in game, swinging it, passing it, and moving as well without it.
Either one of you guys, how tough is it to stay focused when you build a lead like that in the beginning? Because, you know, Winthrop did come back a little bit, and every team makes a run, but just talk about how maybe challenging it is to stay on your game.
I wouldn't say it's challenging. I would say when you're having like a large lead, you start to like kind of like slip away on like being really like hard on like defense and like on like doing the little stuff like boxing out and all the little stuff that win games. That's what I would say.
I would say it can become challenging because you just think the game is over sometimes. And I wouldn't say necessarily us or our team, but some players and people, certain teams, they will tend to think they're up 20 or 30 in the first half, 19 minutes left of the second half, and they're up 20, and they think the game is over, and it's not. So people will get lazy, lollygagging, or careless with the ball, and that's how leads tend to be cut into. So that's another thing we try to stay away from as well.
Dede, you tied your career high today with 8 assists, and even coming into the season, you were someone that averaged nearly 5 at Miami of Ohio. Do you feel like your passing ability sort of flies under the radar, considering how well you can score at times?
Honestly, yes, I do. I do think it goes under the radar, but I don't mind it. I'm used to that, and things being under the radar come from myself. So I like the challenge. I believe it's a challenge, and I take it on. So I like when things are not seen or shown yet in my game. It's more of a one-up for me.
This is for either of you. You guys have been at home for over a month. We're 7-2 on a home stand, which is great. But now you actually go on the road. You go to Dayton. You open your A-10 schedule. What's it like now to actually have to travel again, and not only do that, but to do it after a break, like a holiday break, and then the open A-10 action at the same time?
To be honest, I'm excited to play away because it's been 7 home games. So for me, I'm excited and I'm just ready to start conference.
I'm as well. I'm excited, and it's going to be interesting just to see as soon as we get back, just how our flow and practice and our chemistry is. But me knowing Lee and knowing our team right now as of what we are, I believe we're going to be fine.
Is it going to be nice to get away from these guys a little bit?
It will. We're all new. It's not like we've been here 4 years, 3 years, and we've done the break and go back home 2 years in a row, But, I mean, yeah, you could say that. It'll be nice, but we love on each other and love each other, gel together, chill together. So it's not really, that's not our thought process, I don't think.
Quincy, considering the deficit you guys had last game, down by 16 points in the first 10 minutes, how important was it to come out with a good start and sort of not have any kind of letdown against Winthrop?
Because last game when we were down in the beginning, we had a strive to score. I feel like we were struggling on defense that game too. So coach was just saying, come out and just punch them from the jump. I feel like that's what we did, and that just helped throughout the whole game. Having that lead.
Just curious, every player here practically is not from Pittsburgh, that don't have a lot of tie to Duquesne. How much do you guys think, as the season goes on, about how important it would be to maybe pull this program into a situation where you're making a run at the postseason? It hasn't happened here lately much in terms of the NCAA tournament. We're still early in the season, but is that something you guys have kind of thought about in the back of your head? Does that drive you a little bit? Because right now you're 10-3.
Yeah. So we have an all right record right now. We're all right, but to piggyback off that, that is our goal. I believe that's everyone's goal on our team to make that NCAA tournament, that dance, and win this A-10 championship. So those are our major team goals, brotherhood goals that I believe everyone has in the back of their head and have set. But our record and how we've been playing, we try, I believe, not to let that affect us. More importantly, just continue to go out there and play our game and our style of play.
As much as we've talked about bouncing back, just how much exciting was it just the opening stretch, just finding each other in transition, the extra pass, just pushing each other to find a higher, better, consistent level?
When everyone's just touching the ball, scoring, and when everyone's involved, making good plays, I feel like that's like team basketball. I feel like that's when everyone's happy, when everyone's contributing for the win, and that's what we're doing. Everyone was touching the ball, everybody was scoring, everyone was making good plays, and I feel like that would brought all of our energy up when everyone's doing plays, not just one or two people, the whole five.
Kind of playing on what Dave asked earlier, but you guys were picked to finish last in the A-10 this year. How much is that a driving factor for you guys as you head into the A-10 schedule to prove it for us?
It's a big drive. It fuels our fire. It puts our tenacity to an all-time high because we take it as disrespect, to be honest with you, and it's fine. Rankings mean nothing. Our team knows that, so does our coaching staff. So we just go out there and play our way, just like I have mentioned, man. We go out there, play our game, play our way, stick to our defensive principles, and however that outcome and our results come out from our work that we've done before the season is how it plays out.
When I seen them rankings early on, I just laughed. I didn't get mad or anything, I just started laughing because I knew, like, when I practiced with the team, it would be way better than that. So I already knew what was going to happen. Still have a long way to go, but.
Ready for these guys?